They said, you see this? This is how I feel about Dr. Umar. This is a newspaper. 90% of this is bullshit.
Bro.
But I still read it because it's entertaining. That's what they said about 90% of Dr. Umar stuff. 90% of it is
Nah.
full of
You think so?
Bro, what? Do I think so?
I fuck with Umar, man.
I fuck
DJ
with
horns for Umar.
Ooh, I can hear it. Do that again.
You can hear it?
Yeah. Ooh, turn it up a little bit. Come on, man.
No, that's as loud as it's gonna be.
That's the loudest it can get. That's crazy.
You can hear that one too, or no? You can't hear that one.
No, it sounds like it's really in the background, but whatever.
It might be coming through my headphones through the mic. That's how loud it is. Dang.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Hey, you ready to get the show on the road?
Yes, sir. We got the Mr. J Hill and Mr. Bankshot show.
Yes, sirski.
You got no name.
Hey, pass it. You got pass it. Don't be selfish, bro.
You was really a dancing ass nigga in school.
Yeah. You went live on Twitch too?
Live on Twitch, baby.
Yes, sirski.
We don't got the hanky panky bankies.
Yes, sir. So look, this is gonna be the last show of 2023.
Damn, is it? Oh, damn, it is.
Yeah, man. Come on, last show of 2023.
Damn, man.
J Hill, Mr. Bankshot. We still don't have a name for the show, but I mean, we just like to get on here and pop our shit, man.
Why don't we call it that? We don't got no name.
We don't got no name just yet. We'll name this shit later.
We don't got no name podcast.
We ain't got no name podcast. I ain't got no name.
I don't like that. Yeah. Leave that to me.
Where did my host go? Oh.
Hey, I want to say thank you because, based on our last episode we did, I'm the reason why I made the TD Jakes video. So thank you, Jay. Let's make some noise for Jay.
Yes, sir. But you said thank you because I'm the reason why.
Yeah.
You didn't say me. You was the reason why.
No, you as in Jay. You are the reason for all my success. Thank you.
No, I'm not. Nowhere near it. No, not even close. Do I have to turn my light down though? Is it too bright?
I mean, I think it is, but
hold up.
This is why you do all this shit before. So you don't gotta keep doing this shit no more. This is why I'm hot.
Had to turn the ISO down on the camera for a second, man.
Had to turn the ISO down on the camera, huh?
Uh-oh. It's 2:30. Talk to the people for a second, man.
All right, go ahead. Do your thing. What's up, y'all? Hey, Miss NyQuil, what's up with it? Welcome, Miss NyQuil, in the building. For those of you who don't know, Jay is a very, very God-fearing man. And I've been around him to see and witness that at, I believe it's 10 and at 2:30, he has an alarm set that he stops and takes time out of his day to pray. And I think that is very dope to do. It keeps you on point. I've forgotten sometimes, like, it might be like late at night. I always pray before I go to bed, but I might have had a night of drinking, got drunk, get into bed and just, forget to pray. And I don't know why it's always, maybe as a kid, I was taught that you're only supposed to pray at night or when you eat. But like, no, you can have a conversation with God at any point of the day. So I do want to applaud and commend Jay for doing that. I think that's going to be something that I steal from him and try to apply it for this upcoming year. And I hate New Year's resolutions, but what other time is the best time to start new than a new year? So hopefully he's
yes, sirski.
Yeah, you can pray whenever, wherever. Audacity, what's up?
I like that. That's a parody.
Don't try to take it to your church and have them sing it. Like,
no, we don't sing
hymns.
We don't sing gospel songs like that.
Oh, because they of the world.
I don't know, man. Hey, man, I'm still learning, man. Give me a break.
What kind of church do you go to?
Because I like Kirk Franklin.
What kind of church do you go to?
I go to a Christian church.
Okay.
The World Society Mission Church of God. I know I slaughtered that. I just started. I'm human. Okay. I ain't scared of none of you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of none of you. Yo, you see, I got the bamboo sign on in the back. You know what I'm saying?
I see you got the bamboo sign. I see you out there bambooing.
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. Yo, so end of the year. Year lessons. Did we learn anything?
Hey, man. I learned a lot in the past 48 hours that I think I can say has taught me more than a whole year. You know what I mean?
You must be talking about him 500.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I'm trying to tell y'all, hey, I'm not looking at Jay. I'm looking at the niggas watching this right now. If y'all get a chance, I want y'all to go watch the Him 500 Mr. J Hill podcast episode. Look, let me just tell y'all this, man. That shit gonna hurt your feelings. I edit Jay's clips for his podcast, right? So I'm watching the videos and I'm editing the podcast, and this nigga get to saying some shit that had me feel like I was just a worthless piece of shit.
The bottom of the barrel.
Man, they say a hit dog will holler, and I mean this motherfucker screaming. Do you hear me? Golly. What did I learn? So I learned that pretty much we as humans, Black people, however you want to look at it, we have a lot of brain capacity. We're all intelligent, but sometimes we just are intelligent about the wrong shit. And when you have enough brain power to be able to know player statistics or how to build a PC or how lighting needs to be or how to play Call of Duty or whatever the fuck it is that you're knowledgeable about, recipes. If you're knowledgeable about a lot of shit, but it ain't making you no money, in the worst,
you're doing the wrong damn thing.
You're a fucking bozo.
You a piece of shit. You ain't shit, motherfucker.
Bruh. To the point, I ain't even want to tell Jay I was watching the game this evening. I'm like, I'm gonna watch the Browns game this evening. They play Thursday night football. I ain't even want to tell that nigga that. That nigga
guess what? Guess what? Him 500 can go to hell because I'm watching the game tonight.
Always watching the game. Always watching the game. I love that interview though, man. He was really just.
Nah, he was going crazy. It's funny because I got a chance to work with him last night, and he went live on his YouTube. He was going crazy, man. Like, and apparently, part of his brand is like this uncomfortable truth. Like, he gonna be him. He gonna curse. It's funny because it reminds me a little bit of me, not in that instance though, but like when I tell people all the time when I public speak, I might not sound like a David Shands, I might not sound like a Neo, but I'm gonna sound like me, and it's going to resonate with the people that come from where I come from. You get what I'm saying? So, but nah, shout out to you. I think he's doing a lot of great things. Yeah, man, he's pretty dope. Anybody that did watch the interview, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, man. But yeah, so we learned. I'll tell you what I learned, and I was trying to instill this in me and Nick's relationship before the podcast even came out, right? And that's not giving too much energy to the conversations that don't need energy. Like, me and Nick are good friends, and that's part of the reason, a lot of the reason why y'all seeing this show right now, right? Because we're good friends first before the work, and our relationship as brothers, as friends, made it easy for us to work together, right? And a lot of times we share things that's going on in our lives, and we can relate to it. And I was just like, man, look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, we can have these conversations because we do, but let's scale back away from these conversations. Not saying we can't be there and we can't be vulnerable with each other, right? Because that's, if you know me, that's how I am, right? But instead of having these conversations of what's going wrong, let's have these conversations of how we gonna fix this shit.
Yeah,
right? Like, let's not even dwell on this bullshit because we there and we both going through it, but how we gonna get out this shit? You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I learned for sure.
That's 100% fact, man. Yeah, Miss Nyquil said that goes for anybody. Yeah, no, absolutely. But a lot of people, they want to vent. They want to vent and tell you their issues, and I even find myself like, nah, like, I don't want to deal with that. If it ain't really got nothing to do with me, or if it ain't come from me, I don't want to have the conversation. And that's not me deflecting or, whatever the case is. It's just like, ain't nobody trying to. What did him 500 say? He was like, sometimes people will like plant that seed. They'll plant the seed of like you could be having a good day. Let's say you're in a relationship, you're having a good day, and then your homeboy call you and he got issues with his girl, and you hearing this conversation. Now you think about some of the issues that you might have with your girl, or the fact that you didn't say something when a certain conversation came up. So now you bickering with your chick, but it all stems from the fact that somebody had just dropped a little seed of negativity in your life to just make you like question certain shit and look at certain shit differently. So moving forward, I would just like us to all have good, transfer energy. Let's just all have good, positive conversations, or I might even start giving motherfuckers a time limit. Like, you about to vent? All right, you get 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna time you right now. Go ahead, get all out, and then we can spend the next 2 minutes coming up with solutions. So that way we just not. And I seen a good I forgot the quote, but it was something like if you had $84,230 in your bank account and someone stole $10, would you focus on the $10 that's stolen or focus on the rest of your money? Be like, oh, the rest of my money. Then it's like, all right, if you're having 10 seconds of a bad day, don't let that fuck up the other 84,000 seconds that you have or some shit like that. But I mean, y'all get it.
Nah, that's a fact though. I think and that's what like in general, right? I feel like we always be worried about the wrong shit. And sometimes we need somebody to just say it to us straight up, right? Like, bro, you worrying about the wrong shit, because it's so easy to dwell on what's going wrong. And in those moments when you're dwelling on what's going wrong, you're overlooking everything that's going right. Right. And when you overlooking everything that's going right, now you're not paying attention to what's going right and you lose it. So now it gets worse. And I say this a lot in my interviews, right? So if something goes wrong in my interview, the best thing I can do is worry about what's in front of me. And what I mean by that is because what happens is if I'm worrying about the thing that's messing up, it's gonna be like a domino effect. Everything else gonna keep messing up, right? So now I'm worried about my light just went off. Now I can't even focus on the questions that I need to ask. So it makes it a even, this is not a word, but an even worse interview, right? So now it could have been a really good interview as far as the content and what we're talking about, because I was worried about the lights. Now the conversation is trash and the lights is off, right? If I just was like, you know what, the light is off, I can't fix that. Let's continue to go forward. And it's the same thing in life. I don't know if you ever noticed, like when something goes wrong, and even the saying, like when it rains, it pours, right? And misery loves company. All this is all around negative thoughts and how your negative thoughts can further impact your day, right? So if you leave the house, you forget your wallet, now you upset, you in the car, you stumbling looking for your wallet, now you get an accident, right? It's like, let's focus on one thing at a time, right? And we can only control the things that we can control. And I know I ain't want to go on a tangent, but it just is what it is. I had to learn that so many times.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts.
So anything else you learned? Like, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Anything else learned, man? Just live, live your, I don't want to say live your truth, but just be truthful. I feel like this year I've been very, I don't want to do this type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't really want to, you know what I mean? Instead of,
if it ain't a hell yes, it's a hell no.
If it ain't a hell yes, it's a hell no. I have a good friend of mine who came up with that quote and told me that. But if you don't have the desire to do it a little bit, man, just don't do it. You know what I mean? Just don't do it, because you're gonna do it. Your mind ain't gonna be in it, and you're gonna regret it. Then you're gonna be on their ass about why you're doing it. Just don't do it. You know.
That's a fact. And man, what else did we learn this year? Like, I feel like 2023 it seemed faster. Am I tripping?
Yeah. No, it went, man. What? It went by very fast.
And I feel like we say this a lot though, not me and you, but like in general, people say that. But I feel like this year I really noticed that it went fast. Like, what the hell?
Like, maybe you get older, the faster the years tend to go by.
That could be true. I don't know. It seemed like it went fast. I had a lot of ups, right? I think because I work so much, and we just talked about this, it's easy for me to overlook the good things that I've done. Well, a good friend of mine, shout out my guy JS1, he was saying, it's easy for somebody to be like, yo, why you ain't make it yet? And he like, man, nigga, what? I'm looking at you like you just did TR twice in this year. You did DJ Drama. You did. And because you put so much work in this industry, life has become, what have you done for me lately type of thing, right? Life has become like, okay, on to the next. We don't really get a chance to sit back and enjoy our wins I think that's what we should do. So I think one of the lessons was like, man, enjoy the things that you did great, man. Like, sit in that, and it's okay.
It's hard. I mean, it is hard to, I guess, enjoy your wins because you live with yourself every day. You know what I mean? So you kind of see where you like, dang, you know what? I want to be here. I'm not there yet. So I don't really want to celebrate until I get, you know what I mean? Until I get there. But everybody else around you, I mean, you definitely have put in a lot of work, bro. You definitely have put in a lot of work. I can say this year for me, my content was not up to par. Definitely towards like the last quarter of the year, I kind of slacked off on content. Might have been seasonal depression. Might have just been, hey, nigga, I'm sick of y'all. I don't want to put out no more free content for niggas. Might have been a mixture of both. Who fucking knows, man?
Nah, facts. Or like I told you, I told you this offline. Like I think just sometimes when you not, it's like sports, right? When you gotta warm up so your body can get in the flow. So by the time you get to the game, by the time you get to the track and field, is 100% ready to go, right? If you try to go out there without warming up, you probably catch a cramp. You know what I'm saying? You still, it's like you're still warming up to get to 100%. And I was telling you that before. I think sometimes when all we focus on is work and the issues that's in front of us, is it ain't easy to be creative, right? And that's why I was like, yo, let's do this show, because this show, you might not get 100% gratification or whatever from this show, but if I can guarantee anything, I can guarantee that this show will be a spark into your other creative juices.
No, 100%, 100%. So like,
that could be
you was about to say something wild. I applaud you for catching yourself.
Hey, yo, whoa.
Catching yourself ain't crazy. You was definitely about to say, sometimes you gotta warm up to get your body loose.
I wasn't about to say that. You're wow. Because I didn't even think of no shit like that. I would never even, that's not even in my brain to come out of my mouth in my vocabulary.
To be loose?
My body don't.
Pull up NyQuil's question. She asking, so do y'all feel that you need someone in your corner to tell you that you're on track, to give you that extra push?
Oh shit.
Yes and no. I think by now niggas know if they on the right track or what they need to do. You know what I mean? I feel like you should know that you on the right track. Jay, how long you been podcasting? How long you been in the entertainment field?
6.5 years.
So you kind of got a feel of when shit is working and when it's not working, you would say, right?
Yeah, man. But sometimes I can get in my own way though. Sometimes I don't feel like doing this, or sometimes I'm not even thinking. My brain is not even functioning in the capacity which it need to function for me to be creative, right? And sometimes somebody could give me an idea. I'm like, yo, why didn't I think of that? Like, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, but do you also feel like you need somebody to tell you that, or you know, like that you in your own way?
Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. Right? So I think shout out to my guy Wolf. He was like, bro, you looking for all these sponsors, why don't you do this and that? I'm like, oh, I can do that make sense, right? I wasn't even thinking of it. JS1, he today and yesterday was like, yo, why don't you try this? I'm like, damn, I don't want anything that. Like, yeah, let me do that. So sometimes it's easy. It's easy to fall like victim of your own circumstance and what's going on around you. If that makes sense.
No, facts. VVC life, catching yourself is definitely wild. Yeah, that's
bro.
wild.
Did I said catch myself?
No, I said that. I said congrats to you for catching yourself. And you said, oh, that's wild. Yeah,
you
that's
are wild,
wild.
boy. You be saying the wildest things.
Beautiful Amazon, what's up? She's talking about, hello guys, how are y'all? I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Hey,
catching yourself is. We must all learn to be like water and run through the hose.
That was good. That was good.
That's a bar.
That was good. All right, man. So where we at, man? We got what we learned, right? We don't have to go through all of this, but this is a question that you asked last time that we never got to, because you are like the dark humor king.
Hey, don't do that, man, because you know damn well last time when we was hanging out, you was acting crazy. Nigga said it and then busted out laughing, though.
That's not funny, bro.
That's not funny. We're not gonna bring it up. But let's ask the chat, the people that's in here.
Chat.
Do y'all feel dark humor can get too dark?
And what's
Is
too
there
dark?
like what is too dark? Like it's like making jokes about somebody's, I don't know, like deceased loved ones. Is that off topic? If you good friends with somebody, like is that off limits? Like,
Oh, you must ain't like that, Nick.
no. You're not, bro. I have friends that make jokes all the fucking time, bro. It's just like it just be.
What happened? What was said?
Bro, I don't want to even say it, man, because I'm gonna laugh and it's not.
It's cool. Say it. It's your situation. So if you don't care, then we ain't gonna care.
No, first of all, I do. Okay, I love my family. First of all, secondly, we was playing spades.
God forgive me.
It was me, Jay, his homeboy 7, and his wife. Right, we all chilling playing spades, and I forgot. I think your wife said something about her mom, and I was like, I miss my mom. And when I said it, this nigga Jay starts chuckling. Then he like, nah, babe, Nick's mom is dead.
No, it wasn't like that. That's not even a joke.
Bro, what'd you say to him?
It was something like a joke, though. That's just like me just laughing at your mom's because she passed. That's crazy. It was a joke that I said.
Because I was joking when I said it. No, I said must be nice or something like that. You was like, yeah, my mom just called or something like that. I was like, oh, must be nice. And then you started laughing. It was something like that because I was joking about the fact like, oh, well, of course, nigga, your mom not gonna call you. Bro, it was something like that, bro. But nonetheless, you was cracking up. Then when I told her the story,
the whole joke.
Then when I told her the story, you even got more weak. Like you was actually like
something happened. I don't know if like the car fell on the floor or something, and it was like I don't know. It was something that it was a joke, and it was like we said something about a joke.
See,
or whatever.
Knock would know me. She was like, "See, it be his delivery. Like it be, yeah." So
whatever, man. So the question, chat, answer this. When is dark humor too dark? But I feel like it can't get too dark because that's the point of dark humor. If it's too dark, then it's not dark.
Yeah, but some shit is crazy though. I think I don't know. Like when it comes to like
if we talk about your mom and I'm like I'm dead ass.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad though. I'm more like if you make like a.
Sorry, I'm joking.
If you make like a pedophile joke, or you know what I mean,
or
like little shit like that. Like I would never joke around and be on some like.
Yeah, that's just like joking about kids is crazy. Like
yeah, it's crazy. Depending though. Like you can make fun of kids for sure.
Oh yeah, you can make fun of kids,
but not in a sexual manner.
Nah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. But sometimes it be dark. Like this is a comedian named damn, I forgot. He got a joke. He was like, I just moved to a new neighborhood. He's like, I found out there's 50 registered sex offenders. He's like, yeah, I'm about to move because I don't need that type of competition. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit. He was like, I'm just joking. I'm not registered. Like, type shit. Like, bro, that's funny as fuck. Like, bro, that's funny as fuck. Bro, that's funny. I'm about to move because I don't need that type of competition. Like,
bro, what? That is out of control.
Dale Quinn is his name, bro. He's funny as shit.
That is out of control, bro.
But it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
It's funny as shit, man.
It's funny. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's crazy. What do niggas be? I would have never even. I don't know. Niggas need to check this man. Check on that man. Because why do you even think of that?
He's a white dude though.
So that makes it okay?
It don't make it necessary. It's just funny. I think it was funnier coming from a white dude than a black dude.
Speaking of that, can we just jump? I know we jumping around. Can we jump straight to the Joe Budden podcast and Dr. Umar?
Yes. You want me to pull it up? Or do you have it?
I don't want you to pull nothing up, bro.
I just say pull it out.
You said pull it up.
What does that mean? How about I pull my meat up?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Like,
yo,
could you try to pause me? Like that would be the only
because
pause.
Bro, if I pull it up, like you pull whatever, bro. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me pull my pants up after I just like
bro, you're the wildest nigga, bro. You're the wildest guy ever, bro. Like you're gonna make it uncomfortable with the chat, bro. Like,
bro, they know me. Well, your people.
Right. Let's go to you want to pull. You want to get it?
No, you can't. You already got it.
Let me see. All right, so basically, all right, for the people that don't know what happened. So we're gonna before we pull the video up, right? This guy, Dr. Umar, goes on Joe Budden podcast, right? And it's so many. It's so much to talk about from this interview. Like, I mean, from him going crazy on Ish for having a white wife, right? And saying he's dating the people that contributes to pulling us down, us black people, right? To him saying Eminem can't be the greatest rapper of all time because he's white. To him saying we shouldn't marry outside of our race because when we pass and they inherit our money, the woman don't invest back in our black community. He was talking about Vanessa Bryant. I mean, it gets deep. Yeah. That's about, it gets deep. First of all, before I even pull it up, whatever. Before I even pull the video up, I'm not arguing with a nigga who spends his entire life researching this. Like, this is what, like, I seen people on the internet saying, like, Dr. Umar got Ish down bad. He looking crazy. I'm like, of course, bro. If I spend my whole life researching about microphones, it ain't shit you can tell me about a microphone. I'm gonna have you looking stupid. I know the inside, the out, the indifferent, everything. So it's like, bro, all he does in his time is research how white people can fuck up black people and how it's wrong and all this and all that. So I'm not arguing with a nigga like that. And I feel like that's a problem with this internet shit. Because just like I can find somebody who knows 100% about one thing, I can find somebody who knows 100% about another thing. That don't necessarily mean it's right. But people hear something that sounds good and they're like, yeah, oh my gosh, he's right. Shut the fuck up.
No, facts. But I like Dr. Umar, man. He's a very funny guy, man.
What I say? This is Dr. Umar. See this? This is a newspaper. 90% in here is bullshit. But I still read it because it's entertaining. If you guys don't know where that's from, Google it, motherfucker. You'll find out. You know where that's from?
Oh my gosh.
Nick?
No, I have no idea.
Training Day. Come on.
Is
bro.
it?
Oh my gosh, bro.
I don't remember that part of Training Day, bro.
Hold up, man. Nah. Come on, bro. This sucks, bro.
I've never seen that.
Let me see. Training Day. Let me see if I can pull it up. And I didn't practice, so I could have did it wrong.
Yeah, you probably did. That's probably why nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. Audacity knew. Okay.
Let's see.
Jay should never become an actor. I agree.
Ryan practice, man. Y'all can go to hell. Fuck y'all niggas. Yeah, my bad. I apologize. All right, let's see. Oh yeah. I think I did pretty damn all right, man. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let me see. There we go. Here we go, guys.
Oh shit.
All right then, man. Come on. Nah. But anyway, you said I wasn't close.
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all?
No. You just had the glasses and the newspaper. That's all you had.
All right, whatever. But that's what they said about Dr. Umar. But let's pull it up. Let's pull up the Twitter link if we can get it.
Yeah, I got it right here for you.
You got it?
Yep. Hold on. Present.
I already got it. It's too late, man. Come on, man.
Oh, you got it?
Let's see. Oh,
you don't have it. I have it.
Go ahead, man. Pull it up, man. Go ahead. You got the Twitter, right?
Yeah.
All right, pull it up. Go ahead. Do your thing, brother.
You gotta pull it up though. It won't let me do it.
There you go.
God. I mean,
what you thinking, bro? Do you agree with Dr. Umar? That's your guy. Do you agree or do you not agree?
Yes. Love has no color. But if you really want something, you will surround yourself by whatever you want. Like what is it? You are the 7 people that you're around the most, or whatever the case is. Like, yo, if you want to be a millionaire, you probably need to be around millionaires. I don't think you're gonna be a millionaire being around a whole bunch of broke motherfuckers. So if you wanted a black woman, put yourself in black women settings.
Okay, cool. First of all, what's wrong with liberal thinking? What's wrong with that? Can we look up the definition? Do we have to pull it up? Is it okay?
Let's pull it up. Yeah, let's pull it up.
Because when I looked up the definition, first of all, it don't seem like nothing wrong with it.
Liberalism is a political and moral philosophy based on the rights of the individual, liberty, consent of the governed, political equality, right to private property, inequality before the law. This is correct. This is more like Republican in a sense, right?
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong definition.
I just looked up.
Maybe I can't spell. Am I not spelling it right?
Willing to respect or accept behavior.
Is this another definition?
Oh yeah, I mean, no. So you have liberal right there. Liberalism is over there to the right. That's what I was reading. My bad.
Okay.
A person who is liberal, open-minded, or not strict in the observance of orthodox, traditional, or established forms of ways. Yeah, like thinking outside the box in a sense.
Yeah. So just because a nigga want to date a white chick, that says that he want to date their culture and he taking away from the black community? What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, that might not be the reason that you do it, but technically, if you marry somebody of the opposite race, you are marrying that culture. I mean, you are taking in that culture though. Like, you might do certain things for Thanksgiving that they might not do. You know what I mean? Or whatever case. When it comes to churches, you know, most white people I know grew up Catholic. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I see what he's saying though.
I'm trying to. I think. All right, because it's funny because we just had this conversation, remember? And I was like, I don't want to date white people. It don't got nothing to do with me wanting to pour into their culture and bring my culture down. It don't have nothing to do with none of that. It's just I came up, I seen my black mother struggle, and I know the love that a black woman has for me. And I wouldn't want to give that love to nobody outside of my culture because I want my little girl to be black. I want her sisters and brothers to be black. I want them to be black and beautiful because black is beautiful. It don't got shit to do with slavery. I feel like people do all this research and they try to tie shit that don't have nothing to do with one another. My man found a white chick that loves him, right? Because in this world, in this country, it's hard as hell to find somebody who loves you for you. He found somebody who loved him, no matter the skin of his color, no matter the skin of her color, and it works. But what happened is we have little fucking morons and idiots like this guy trying to paint an agenda that ain't need to be painted, if that makes sense. So it's like, bro, he found something that works for him, and this happens on the internet every damn day. Somebody say what their preference is, and the internet attacks him because their preference ain't what the person who reading the comment preference is. And that makes no sense. That's why you niggas walking around here single, because you too busy in everybody else's business. Like when we talking about Simone Biles, if that was okay with them, that's okay with them. Why the fuck does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, I think whenever Dr. Umar gets a chance, he's gonna light your ass up if it deals with you being with a white woman, because like even him trying to connect you being the liberal to, oh, you must date white women, huh? And you'd be like, oh yeah, like, nah, that's not necessarily.
There's no correlation.
There's no correlation at all. But he did get on his ass though.
And shout out to Ish for being able to conduct the conversation, because the more I think about it, remember the Will Smith slap?
Mm-hmm.
It was a portion of people who thought Will Smith might have smacked Chris Rock because Jada Pinkett was right there, and if she wasn't right there, he probably would have laughed as well.
Oh,
did you hear that stance?
Yes. So you're saying if Ish's wife would have been in the room, he probably would have had to get him and slap Dr. Umar?
Yes, but I'm commending him because in every conversation that I'm having that's surrounded by my wife, not saying I don't miss sometimes, I automatically have her voice in the back of my head, in the back of my mind. So it's like, if I'm having a conversation, you say you bunny hop, first of all, you ain't about to address my wife like that. Yeah, I have a white wife, right? That's just what I'm thinking, because if she was here, we wouldn't be rocking like that. So I'm like, I'm commending Ish for being able to have the conversation on the podcast and keep it entertaining, because I'm thinking like, Bro, who the fuck are you talking to? Like,
well, I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have slapped Dr. Umar, but yeah, Dr. Umar's like 6'3", probably like 240. I don't think, but I mean, let's talk about how the internet messes up home life in general, trying to live up to someone else's expectations. I just think, I mean, I don't even know what to say with that. That's not gonna change. It's gonna get worse.
Do you feel the argument about and you don't have to play if you don't want, but do you feel the argument about the Vanessa Bryant thing? Did you see this?
No, I didn't see that. I have it pulled up too. Hold on,
Man, I don't know, bro. Niggas be going there researching me. Just get outside the box. Niggas is crazy.
All right, you can pull it up. Hey, buddy, be going crazy.
No, just because a nigga know a little something about his field, don't make it like.
I'm just saying he be going crazy, just hella aggressive. Like, I would get mad just for you not allowing me to talk. Like, that shit would piss me off. Like, I would be upset.
Man, this nigga, let me see.
Ish made a good point though.
What'd he say?
Bro, you still ain't fix that background,
bro? What does this say? Vanessa Bryant to donate 16 million judgment to Kobe Gianna Foundation. That sounds like something that Kobe Bryant had going on to me. Does it have to be all black people? Does it have to be to HBCUs? If I didn't go to HBCU and you donate to my alumni school, does it matter?
Has Kobe, because I don't know, has Kobe Bryant done anything himself like that was geared strictly towards the black community?
Let's see.
That I don't know.
Okay, Mama Foundation is at the very top. United Way of Los Angeles. It don't sound like, I don't know, black to me. After School All Stars doesn't sound like anything all black to me. Make a Wish Foundation doesn't sound like anything all black to me. National Museum, okay, of African American History and Culture. Okay, cool. Okay. Stand Up to Cancer. AIDS Still Required. Step up on second. Okay.
So it seems like he just is trying to make the world a better place.
Yeah. So
I don't think nothing wrong with that.
Let's see something.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. We're the only race that focus on that topic when it comes to money. Evil Grin, what's up? And I agree, man. I agree.
Now hold on, now we here. Who the fuck is this nigga donating to? Like, if a nigga will judge you out of your motherfucking socks if you let him, and they be the, what is it? The pot calling the kettle black. Like, who are you donating to?
I feel like Dr. Umar has done a lot of work.
To who? Where's it been? Have you seen it?
I can't say that I've seen it, but just based on how much he talks his shit and goes around and does these podcast interviews, somebody would have called him out about his shit.
Are you foolish? You ain't just say that.
Yeah, somebody would have called him out on this shit. Niggas love the opportunity to call you out on your bullshit.
Bro, Derek Jackson was the same man going around telling every man that they should be faithful, and if you cheating on your wife, you an asshole, you a dickhead, you all this, you all that.
How long was he doing that though? How long was he doing that?
Bro, that was his whole career. It's still his career. And then he popped up cheating on his wife, treating his wife like a piece of shit.
But listen though,
you got like these people ain't hypocrites.
Okay, so the nigga that you just said, right? I'm pretty sure there was a time of where he was being faithful and whatnot. So then he cheated. All right, cool. If Dr. Umar, majority of his life has been trying to help black people, and then let's say he gets caught fucking a white chick, then niggas will call him out on that shit so fast.
Oh, like, no, facts, but just because you don't get caught, bro, how long it took for R. Kelly to go to jail? Come on, how long it took for people to point out what did he going? Just because you ain't get caught don't mean you in a slime bag, and it don't mean that I'm entrusting you with all of the words that come out your mouth. You get what I'm saying? This is the internet.
Yeah, did he? Yes, but that's what I'm saying. With the internet and Dr. Umar, bro, he been doing this shit, bro, since at least 5-6 years. I feel like somebody would have caught a nigga out on this bullshit if that was the case.
Okay, cool. So let's look. Let's look. What foundations?
Dr. Umar donations. See, you can't really type
that. I did the same thing with Kobe Bryant and Vanessa Bryant.
He has a clip. I literally have this clip on my fucking stream deck where he says the words donations. That's actually like a soundbite. Yeah, he had to get more detail. What foundations or organizations has Dr. Umar?
Let's see. Bro, I don't even see nothing. I don't even see nothing. You're talking all this shit, and it should be at least the top thing that pops up.
Maybe he did it through his business, and his business ain't his name.
Okay. I'm not saying he don't. I'm not saying he don't. I don't even want to paint that narrative. I'm just saying before a nigga point a finger, let's look at the 3 fingers that's pointed back to you. That's all I'm saying. Let me see.
He's also an activist though for the black community though, so I feel like that is doing work. If you are teaching blacks not to be with the white. I'm trying to play devil's advocate for my dog, bro.
Man, you trying to play devil bullshit. What you talking about?
I'm trying to play devil's advocate for my dog, bro. I don't know what this man do. I just know he makes it very known that he
makes it very known to not fuck with white people. Yeah. Is that really so? This is the problem with black people, right? And I'm pro-black, bro. I just told you I wouldn't. We just had this conversation before this, and it's funny because before this shit went viral and all that, I've been said I'm not dating a white chick, right? I've been said that, so I stand on what I stand on. But I'm just saying, before you start pointing a finger at other people, like my preference is my preference. I'm not about to belittle nobody else because they got a different preference than mine. That's ignorant. That's corny. That's blasphemy. That's whack as hell. My thing is, people be so invested in what other people got going on that they don't look at what they got going on in themselves first. Like, that's just my issue. That's really my issue, bro. I think depending on who's looking at it, somebody could say, bro, Dr. Umar is really promoting hate, right? And that's what I was about to say. The thing about black people is like, we'll never be okay until we get payback. Like people always say black people can't be racist and things like that. Bullshit. Like, it's like niggas ain't never going to be satisfied until we get payback, right? Black people will be the same ones that can point out racism and say how it was so bad, how they owe us reparations, they had us down bad for 400 years, and we need our payback and all that, right? It's never going to be okay until black people see white people in chains. And I just think I don't agree with that. I feel like what's wrong is wrong.
Yeah. I don't agree with that. I wouldn't have slaves if I could have them. Like, if white people were, I wouldn't have them.
But the way black people went as a whole, from my experience, bro, and I know this is a heavy conversation. I don't know how I got this deep pause, but it seems like the conversation that's being had by black people, bro, niggas is not going to be okay until they have a white slave, bro, and that's not okay.
I think it also just depends on like your upbringing, because like where I'm from Elyria. Where I'm from, you see a lot of mixture of whites and blacks. Like I remember I posted on my story one time a video of this my guy, his name is Sonny, white dude. We went to middle school together. He just moved out to Atlanta like last year. And he came by to the crib, and I put him on stories like, hey, shout out to my dude Sonny, ladies, if y'all single, you know, holler at him, whatever the case is. And one of my homeboys was like, you let white people in your house? And I'm like, damn, I ain't know nothing about that. Then one time I was on FaceTime with somebody, and Sonny was over, and it was like, oh, you got white friends? I'm like, damn. I'm like, it's regular. Where we from? Like, it's regular. Like, you didn't really see no type of racist acts. You didn't have to deal with none of that. Everybody
Did Sonny judge you for having white friends?
Sonny is the white friend.
I mean, the guy that asked you.
Oh, when I told him, I was like, we went to middle school together. He was like, oh, okay. On some like, oh, like that's a reason why you let white people in your house? Like,
oh, now I asked that because it's one thing to not understand it. I came from a neighborhood that was predominantly black, not even predominantly black. It was all black. It was the projects. It was the slums of the slums. It was the hood. And even inside there, we judged each other like, it's funny, but that's a different conversation. But I say that to say, so when I went to McDaniel, my first college was McDaniel College. It's a predominantly white institution. They gave me a full scholarship for being a minority and in my story. And that school was so uncomfortable for me because I'd never been in that environment before. Right? It was so different that it was times where I had to cry myself to sleep because it was so different. from what I was used to.
Oh, so you was kind of like Spencer James.
Probably so. But even that school had a lot of other black guys. Like my football team was predominantly white, right? We had maybe 5, 6 black people that I could know about. Even our BSU was like a group of, let's say, 20 people. And even within my group of BSU students, 92% of the students that were black couldn't relate to me. You get what I'm saying? They didn't come from where I came from. They was different. They wasn't used to what I was used to. I couldn't even have the same conversations with them. So I understand now. I understand not knowing no better. Right?
I get that. They was black, and you was like Wesley Snipes. He was like just way blacker than them.
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah. They was giving like Morris Chestnut. I was giving like Tyrese, I guess.
Early Tyrese.
Yeah, early. Like when he did that song in the rain, and you know.
Yeah, Charlamagne the God before the skin. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You feel me? So like I understand not getting it because I didn't get it at a point. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that we should be closed off to understanding and trying to get to know different people. That's how you get educated. Like I don't know, bro. Like, man, I ain't know I was going. Whatever.
No, man. You know how you be passionate, man. You know.
Yeah.
It's okay, man. Slavery's done, so we good.
All right, whatever. So what about we was talking about some 2023 highlights, and one of the highlights was Jay-Z himself said he was asked by Gayle King, Jay-Z, we hear this argument of would you take a meeting with Jay-Z or $500,000? If it was you, what would you do? And Jay-Z himself said, oh, I'm taking $500,000. Before we dissect this, what would you do, Nick?
I'm taking $500,000, no question. And I was a Jay-Z fan. Not to say I'm not a fan. I just like some of his earlier work more so than shit he started putting out towards the end of his career. But yeah, I'm a Jay-Z fan. I don't think there's nobody in this motherfucking world that I would have dinner with over $500,000.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Besides God himself. But if I'm having a meeting with God, I'm out of here. Like I'm you know what I mean? So there's not nobody on this earth.
You ain't even got up to Andy. Give me 50,000. Give me 100 of them things.
No, dead ass, bro. I don't think it's nobody. I'd be like, I'd rather meet them over 100,000. Like, give me 100. I'm taking the bunny every time, bro.
Yo, you want? I'm gonna give you $50,000 or a chance to meet Jay-Z. Nigga, Jay-Z can go to hell. I already know him. I listen to all his music. Fuck you talking about?
I know this man. Ain't that what he said? He was like, if you go back and listen to my music, I've already gave y'all the blueprint of like what you need to do. So it's like, oh.
Facts. I wonder, where does this conversation even come from?
Man, somebody just made up some bullshit, man. You know, people just make up bullshit, bro, all the time. And I don't fucking know. Somebody just made that shit up and just put it out there, and then it just started going crazy.
Facts. Yo, I did want to talk about this Taraji P. Henson shit. I think this is something that you could talk to as well, because you're a comedian, actor. Woo! Do that shit again. Do that. Thanks. All right, so I'll pull it up. Let's see. I don't know why I thought this was super interesting. This caught my attention.
I got it.
You got it? You want to pull it up? What? I got it too, but whatever. Teamwork, make the dream work. Can you make it full screen?
No, because it's on. No, that's all I got. But I can't even hear that anyway. Oh. Hold on.
So when you hear someone,
oh damn,
I'm just tired of.
I'm gonna refresh it. Hold on. Okay. Who the fuck was that chick sitting next to her?
I don't know. I'm assuming like an up and coming actor. I have no idea, but I could be totally wrong. But I'm assuming that it's an up and coming actor.
She was like, "What does it do for?" Like,
yeah,
hey, bro, I don't know. Yeah, I feel it though, man. You know what I mean? I feel it. Like even in my line of work, I might host a step show one time, and the first year they might have paid me like $1,500. All right, cool. I'm gonna go get this little $1,500. I'm thankful for it. Then the next year they're like, man, you did so good. We want you to come back again and do it again. I wish I was budget. Hey, we got the same $1,500 from last time. It's like, nah, man. Like I done did more work since then. You know what I mean? Like I need y'all to at least double it. Add an extra 1,000 to make it 25. Then they be like, no, all we got is 15. I'm like, all right, I'll be there. And then I just
go. I feel this shit 100%. I feel it 100%. Deep down in my soul.
Disgusting.
Yo, I did that though. I think I think we had this conversation. You probably don't even remember. I said, this is why I'm betting on myself. Because coming up.
Sorry, Nisi Poo told us who that was. The woman next to Taraji played Tasty in The Orange is the New Black. Okay, I never watched it. That's why I didn't know. But thank you for that.
I'm assuming she's an up and coming actor. Of course, she's not tenured as Taraji, so of course. So that's why I said I will understand her comment saying, "What does it tell me?" Because if that's doing that, if it's making Taraji P Henson feel like that, imagine how it's making me feel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right. So and that's what she was saying. Like, look at it. How they paint the picture to the people that's coming up under her. But anyway, this is why I was saying like I bet on myself, but this is hard to do. Remember we was having a conversation because like I got a team and I pay my team more than I pay my damn rent. And one of the guys on my team was like, "Yo, like we rock with you, bro. We can always like either like wait or," he said something about percentages. And I'm like, I could definitely do percentages. But one thing I know now that I didn't know then was the percentages going to add up. So I'd rather pay when I can. I'd rather hustle to pay my team so I'll be good on the long run. Because imagine if Taraji P Henson had it set up where she pay her team a fee. But it's hard to do when you coming up, because when you coming up, you ain't got the money. This shit is hard. But if you can find a group of people that believe you and be like, man, all right, but I give you 5%, I give you 5%, but them 5% is gonna add up. So by the time you get that big check, and it ain't 50%. Well, some actors put up 50% to be safe on the taxes, but it's 33%, but you put up 40% for taxes, right? So you got 60% to go. That 60% going to look a lot better when you paying your team their fee instead of paying them percentages.
Percentages, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, so like when I heard it, the first thing I thought about was like, damn, man, that's real, man, because like this shit is hard, bro. And then you can't really blame the companies, the corporations, because let's be real. I'm trying to save as much money as I can too. If I can get an A-list actor for whatever number I can get him for, why wouldn't I get him for whatever I get him for? That's why people be crazy, bro. People be making up nonsense in their head because it sounds good. Man, they need to pay her what she's worth. Would you?
I think also, like, kind of like how I was saying, it comes down to, because then it's like, why even accept a gig if you know that you worth more than that? Like, don't accept it. But then it's like, bills got to get paid. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you ain't got nothing else on the table, I might have to take this amount that I normally wouldn't take because I need to eat. Evil Grin said, let me ask this question. Would Taraji trade her work for the hard-working women that put on steel-toed boots daily? Probably not.
Come on.
Probably not. It always boils down to money, sadly, but I understand bills need to be paid. Why can't it just be for the love of what you do? I mean, I get it, but yeah, if people putting hours of work into something, I mean, they're going to want to be compensated, because you can't go into the leasing office like, hey, I just been doing what I love to do. They can be like, all right, well, we love to collect your rent. Go ahead.
I wanted to touch on this one. It seems like these companies love undervaluing our Black female actor and actresses. I feel like we undervalue ourselves, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because just like Nick said, and I'm no different. I'm gonna take the opportunity that's given to me if that's the best opportunity that I have at the time. But as long as I do that, they're always gonna see me at that. They always gonna see me at that price. Like Nick said, I pay you $1,500. I mean, he gonna come back and get this $1,500. Or I get somebody else that's just as good, or it might not be as good. They'll get the job done, right? That's how they look at us. But I asked you guys that in the chat. If you had a company and you're trying to feed your family, are you paying somebody what they're worth, or are you paying them what you negotiate? And I'm asking y'all that just as human beings, because guess what? You got a family too, and you trying to climb up the ladder of success as well. So it's easy to point the finger, and I'm been on the same stance this whole show. Like, it's easy to point the finger of what somebody doing wrong because we are the creators, right? We are the African Americans. We are the ones that's putting in the work to do it. But guess what? They put in some work to get the name that they have to be the name that they have. We don't pay thousands of dollars for Gucci just because it's good quality. There's a million other clothing companies out there that has good quality. But no, Gucci put in years and years and years of work to become the brand and the name Gucci. And we got to do the same thing. And until we do the same thing, we always going to be looking at somebody else of how they treat us unfairly when they just doing what we would do as well if we was in a position.
Facts.
Maybe I'm too liberal for this conversation.
No, that's 100%. No, that's facts. That's facts. Eva Green said you're going to pay them their worth. Man, I can't even tell you how many times somebody hit me up, whether it be for a gig or promotion or whatever the fuck it is, and they'll be like, "Oh, what's your rates?" And I'll tell them my rates, and these motherfuckers do not respond. They get the fuck on. They get the fuck on. Or the motherfucker might tell you what their budget is, and you're like, "Man, I know that's not your budget. You just trying to get all over on me." You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. I know you got more than that.
And I got a question for Evil Grin. Who determines your worth, though? Right? Who determines that? Because what you deem your worth may not be what I deem your worth. So I come in, yeah, man, I got this big movie role. All right, bet I'm gonna kill it. They're gonna come because of me. I'm worth $10 million. All right, bet. Appreciate you, man. I'll see you later. I'm gonna get somebody that think they're worth 100,000. I'll make it work.
Right now, facts.
I'll pay the couple extra dollars for the acting school. I'll make it work.
Who deems your worth? That's crazy. I think that's just popular public opinion,
bro. I did the interview with Channing Crowder, right? He was like, man, I'm 100% of this show. Cool. Why every interview you didn't do the same numbers then? So it's easy for somebody to look at me and be like, man, he worth more than you. Why every interview you didn't do 600,000 views? Because if you was 100% of the show, every interview you touch would do roughly around the same. Matter of fact, mine did that times 10, which you usually do. But again, it's like, who deems what you're worth? Because if it's me, I'm up in the ante all the time. Oh, I'm gonna up that motherfucker.
Right.
What are you talking about? Evil Grin said they gonna pay more. Cool, bet. I'm apply to whatever job you got.
No, facts. No, that's
somebody at work.
That's sad though, man. I feel like Taraji has put in a hell of fucking work. You know what I mean? When did Baby Boy come out? 15 years ago. Oh, on Twitch they're offering 25% off gifted subs until January 2nd. You guys keep that in mind. Just in case.
Baby Boy came out in 2001.
Bro, that's 22 years ago. Damn.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely. Baby Boy came out 22 years ago, man. We old as shit. We old as dirt.
Oh man, niggas gonna hate me. But I seen Joy make a great conversation, not argument. Well, a great argument about Russell Wilson.
Okay. You said who made a good?
Joy from Speak.
Okay.
And it made me think of Taraji, and I'm like, they not gonna like me for this.
All right, pull it up.
And we're talking about somebody's work.
You gotta fix that.
What do we think Taraji P. Henson is really worth? Let's look.
Okay.
Out of just the what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 movies that's popping up right here. The Color Purple just came out this year.
All right.
How many movies or shows that we know that was like, damn, that was a huge impact on the culture?
Baby Boy for sure.
For sure, 100%.
Hustle and Flow for sure.
100%. But what is that? Wasn't that a black movie or?
Yeah, I mean that was kind of like a black movie, but
Baby Boy was too. But okay, cool. I like Hustle and Flow for sure. The Acrimony was crazy.
Acrimony was fire.
Fire. That was the best movie out of all of them.
Yeah, out of all 12 movies up there right now, Acrimony is by far the best movie. It just has so many different messages in there. I'll definitely like that. I never watched Empire.
But
like that.
We can't deny the
it had the impact. It had definitely an impact. Definitely had an impact. Karate Kid is not a movie that had an impact, but it was a good movie.
It was a good movie, but I don't even remember her role in it.
I don't either.
She was the mother. She was the mother, I think.
Oh yeah. I want to go home. Yeah.
She was the mother.
Okay.
So respectfully, we saying 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Impossible.
And Impossible. So when we're saying your worth, like what are we? I don't know how are we measuring it.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. And I feel like majority of everybody now probably knows her as Cookie from Empire. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know, then they was like, oh, she did play in Baby Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I ain't seen a lot of these.
And I don't pull this up to like take anything away from her. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I can do bad all by myself. That's not a bad one. I can do bad all by myself. Tyler Perry joint. Scroll down a little bit. The family that prays. That was a decent one. Think like a man. Nah, I mean she got some shit.
No, she got some shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. I'm saying from her catalog, what do we deem her worth to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's dope. I think she's fire. But if anything, I say, yo, don't quit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. These people always going to try to lowball you. But it's that make you great. Look at Tyler Perry.
Yeah, no facts.
It's the shit. It's the things that they keep us away from that makes us get to it even faster, right? When they say they can't, and we prove that we can, that's what makes you great. I say don't quit. Be great. Fuck these niggas.
No, I'm not saying that, but
facts. If you quit, they win. No cap.
If you quit, they win. Not if you quit, you win. You gotta fight for what you believe.
Oh, you on some? You tired?
What?
You tired?
Oh, because you gotta fight for what you believe. That's what she said.
You just tired.
Bro, you projecting. You're narcissistic. You're gaslighting.
No. I'm up, baby. Yo, would you take a line with me? You would?
Yeah.
It would go bump, bump, bump.
It'd be bump, bump, because who's taking the third bump?
We can share it.
So bump, bump, bump. Because you wouldn't take the whole BUMP, just the BUMP. You tired. You want to do coke? What are you talking about? You're tired. You want to do cocaine? You're sleepy. You take a nap, bro.
Yo, that's how when you was a kid, you know you were tired because you would just be laughing, going all over the place, just doing all type of crazy shit. Like, sit your ass down.
Yeah, nah, facts. It's funny, man. As a kid, you hated sleep, but I love it so much now. When I love it when I get it.
It was a girl in the barbershop today. She was like, how old are you? She was like, I'm 24. The lady was like, you ain't 24. She's like, yeah, I'm 24. She's like, you lying. She's like, I'll be 24 in 23 days. Lady like, you better stop acting like you older than what you are, because when you get older, you're gonna be lying about it the other way.
Yeah.
It's funny how shit changed from like when you were a kid to an adult. People line up here lying saying they're younger. When we was kids, lying saying we older.
No, facts. When you're young, your parents take care of you, and then when you get older, you got to take care of your parents.
And then when you get older, your kids got to take care of you again. It's like what they say, you're Once an adult, twice a kid.
You
ever heard that?
Apparently, yes.
Apparently. That was a good one. That was good. That was good. That was good. All right, man. I think that's all we had for today.
What's up, man? That's dope.
Did we miss anything?
There's a couple of bullshits on here that we were going to talk about. A bunch of divorces that happened this year. I mean,
sheesh.
Is it a lot of divorces that's happening this year? Is it the same rate, just more divorces that we know about because people are like public figures? You know.
Let's see.
My dog Audacity, thank you.
What Audacity do?
That motherfucker Rose came in here talking about, dang, I missed it. Past hour and 12 minutes. It's just because they public figures, right? I think that's it.
Let's look. Well,
I would never want to marry nobody I would never want to marry nobody in my lane or industry or entertainment anyway, though. Give me somebody ducked off somewhere.
Why not?
You know, man? Give me somebody ducked off who don't really want to be, because man, motherfuckers, it just get too messy. Everybody want to be in your business. Anybody, you gotta fix that. Everybody want to be in your business.
This nigga gonna keep saying the same shit.
Like, why are you 54, marrying somebody who's 40?
So wait, you don't subscribe to like
OnlyFans? Not no more.
No, nigga.
Oh.
You don't subscribe to the thought process of they will understand what I go through and what happens.
Yes and no. Like
yes.
I understand what you're going through. Yes, I know why you cheated. But it's like,
what? Yes, I know why you cheat. No, like I'm saying, they understand
your work schedule and shit like that. Yeah. But it's like, nah,
it's crazy.
It's like, nah, man. Like, it's I don't know. It's too okay. Let's say you're a public figure.
Quick.
ASAP. Damn. No, that's crazy. That's wild. Let's say, all right, so you're a public figure, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then let's say you sometimes post your lady.
Mm-hmm.
People can't really like know who she is like that because they, she's not in the limelight doing this, that, and third. LeBron James and Savannah James, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She don't really be out here doing all these talk shows and shit like that. All right, cool. That shit works. Then you got somebody like Steph Curry and Aisha Curry, when she got on them platforms and got to talking and wanting to be in the limelight. Now we on your ass. Now we can be in your business and find out more information because you kind of put yourself out there. And I'm not even saying she was wrong for doing that. It's just like when you got two people that's in the limelight, that's just double.
Yeah, double trouble.
Yeah, double trouble. People gonna be able to research shit way more, be all in your business. It's just like, nah. Spencer Slaps, what up with it? Big Slick Nick.
Wait, what? What you just say?
Somebody call me Big Slick Nick.
Ain't nobody call you that shit.
What's that did? Big Slick Nick with that stick.
Hey, yo, please, no profanity in the chat, please, guys. Please.
Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing bad, bro.
Bro, that
Big Slick Nick with that stick, let it hit. This because what they call you? Paid AJ, and he kind of
no, no, they don't call me that. All right, let's keep looking.
Okay.
Shit. Damn, what the hell?
Mr. Smooth is wild.
All right, let's look. All right, so
fix that.
These are the break. Yo, shut up. Shut up. All right, Mariah Carey and whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Offset and Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Who the fuck is these people?
Amber Rose Gill.
Yeah, she need to change her name.
All right, okay, whoever that is. Wait, what the?
Nigga talking about a lot of divorces. Yeah, because you're supposed to be with the opposite of your sex.
Bro, I thought this was Justin Bieber, bro.
Oh my God. I don't even know, bro. Who are these people? 40 and 28.
Okay, Lori Harvey.
Here we go. Okay. Now they should have just stayed together. They about to pass away. They know damn well.
Damn, wait, what?
They're still together. Yeah. No, but they've been separated though. They've been separated, but that don't count as 2023. Yeah. Cardi B and Offset broke up. Yeah.
Florence Pugh and Charlie Gooch.
Hey, they need some new names. Gooch and Pooh?
No, facts. I don't know none of these people. Maybe it wasn't that. It just seems like
Wolverine.
Okay.
I see why he divorced her. Damn.
Pete Davidson. Wait, wasn't Pete Davidson dating Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, man.
Wait, didn't Kim Kardashian and Kanye break up in 2023? Well, that was last year.
Yo, who the fuck is that with the braids? Yo,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know who these people are. Yeah,
bro. Yeah,
I don't know. What the?
All right, bro. All right, bro. Okay, all right, bro. Take that shit. Stop sharing your screen, bro. Stop sharing your screen, man. Dr. Umar gonna have a field day. You see this shit.
What is that? Are you part of the Zesty community? Yes, I'm gonna pray you out of the Zesty community, brother. Yo, what is going on?
Bro, get him off the stop.
What is his name? Say his name.
Billy Porter and Adam Smith.
Yo. All right, let's see. Let's look at something.
That boy Dr. Umar said it only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
I see.
Bro, y'all sick.
That was crazy, bro. Oh, that was hilarious.
It looks like Mark Zucker. That's funny.
It says in 2021, a total of 689,308 divorces occurred across the 45 United States that reported this statistic. During the same year, 1,985,072 marriages occurred, making the U.S. marriage rate 6 per 1,000 people. Okay. Far more people get married over that course of each year than get divorced. These divorce statistics show what happens to marriages that end and when and how couples decide to end it. Okay, I don't know what they're saying. So what about the famous statistic that half of all marriages end in divorce? That's true, but only when it comes to first marriages, half of which are dissolved. Second and third marriages actually fail at a far higher rate. I would have never thought of that. I would think the second marriage lasts longer because you learn from the first
marriage. You do it once, you do it again.
Damn. When do couples divorce? When marriages end, usually some time has passed since the wedding. In fact, the average length of a marriage prior to divorce is 8 years. 8 years ain't bad though. I feel like
no, ain't bad.
I feel like we need to stop. Let me stop saying I can't say that. Oh my God, fair man. I feel like we need to put a number on what a successful marriage is too.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, come on, man, give people some. But I don't say nothing about the. Okay, here we go.
Third marriage have the highest divorce rate is 73%.
Sheesh.
67% of second marriages end.
So it looks like the divorce rate
go up a little
down.
bit. Okay, the divorce rate has decreased from 4 to 2.5 since 2000.
Yeah, that's not bad. Give us some applause for that shit, man. Come on,
man. Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
A lot of motherfuckers got married probably during the pandemic because they was just spending so much time around their significant other, and then now you got to stay married because your PPP money ran out, and somebody gonna tell you if you try to leave them. So,
damn,
yeah, I agree.
So
you can't put a number on a successful marriage.
Oh yeah, no facts. You're right. No cap. Yeah, man. I think we had some highlights we was gonna try to do, right? But I think it just we ain't really prepared for that. So
yeah, I mean,
was it?
Niggas still talk about shit though. You think Deion's coaching in Colorado was a success?
A success? I mean, I think it was a highlight of 2023 for sure. It definitely was a success. Of course. What are we talking about? Yeah.
I just wanted to know if you thought it was a
Hell
success.
yeah.
Was
Bro,
it overhyped?
No. Mm-mm. Bro, they won one game the year before, right?
Mm-hmm.
They won one game, man. Get that man his props. They won how many games this year? 5, 4?
I think 4.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, he had a small team. I do think the media overhyped it a little bit, only because, like, a lot of those games, they were never going, like, they were never favorites to win anyway.
You're right. Nah. Niggas thought they were supposed to go undefeated, which was crazy.
Like, no way. Like, and I called this in the beginning. A lot of the teams they were beating, when they were beating them, they were beaten by a lot of big plays. And I feel like you could never sustain a good season like that. They're having a bunch of what I would say lucky plays. Like, come on. Like, I want to see you dominate for real. That's just my opinion, but whatever. Aaron Rodgers got hurt. That was a highlight of 2023.
Boy, that shit was so fucking. It wasn't funny that he got hurt.
Wait, what is this?
Damn. It was Dr. Umar. It wasn't funny that he got hurt, but it's just crazy that the hype and the hard knocks and all that shit, and then 3 plays into the season, it's like, oh, it's over. It's over. What else you got on here? Oh, we kind of talked about what about now? What part about Britney Spears? You talking about when she got mushed by Victor Wembanyama's security people?
No, I was just like her dancing in her panties and shit like that. I didn't know if that was this year or not.
You should be doing that. Did that start this year? It might have been last year. It went by so fast, bro. I don't know, bro. But
it did go by fast as hell.
It don't even be sexy. Why she doing that?
She trying to be sexy.
You think she going through something?
I don't know. I think people do what they do in the privacy of their home, and then
getting
the moment
that success at a young age will fuck you up, man.
Yeah, no, facts. Like the dude from Home Alone, right? Or not him? Was it him?
He cool now though. I think he cool now.
Yeah. Zion's Williamson's baby mama drama. That was definitely a highlight of 2023.
Definitely a highlight. Yeah, that was a highlight. Sheesh.
That was a highlight of 2023 for sure.
Why was
man. All right, man. We'll be we doing this Monday? We're gonna start Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
9 a.m. or 10 a.m. because you like to be asleep.
Man, either one, man. It's all around the same time.
If you fuck with the show, guys, put a fire in the chat. Let's see.
Put a fire in the chat if you fuck with the show, man. If you fuck with the chat, send $5 on my cash app. I'm gonna put it in the comments.
Facts. If you fuck with the chat, send me a super chat for like $1.99 or something. I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, fire in the chat. Yeah.
Show us you're burning. Let's go. More.
If you found out a girl was burning, you would just keep going. You won't stop immediately. Like if she told you mid-stroke.
Oh yeah, you might as well. You already got it.
You want to just keep going.
Yeah, it ain't like it's gonna get worse. Like,
fuck, you just start clapping.
Hey, yo,
I'm retarded, bro. I'm sorry.
Eva Grant said I enjoyed y'all. Like he hired 2 prostitutes. I like the energy.
Oh man, this is crazy, man.
No, this is fun, man. Is there a fire after pill? Nah. Be humble. Are you serious?
What are you talking about?
On. That's what Brandy, aka Scorpiana, said. Brandy Kane, aka Scorpiana. Be humble. Are you serious about what? What you talking about?
Yeah, what you talking about?
You talking about the keep going thing? We really was just talking shit. But I mean, if you already, maybe I was talking shit. I don't fucking know. if you already in it and she tell you, hey, just so you know, I know we've been doing it for 30 minutes, but I ain't
gonna lie to you. I'm stopping because I want that check. I'm suing the shit out your ass.
But you gotta have some money though. He said the Taraji comment. Oh, the Taraji comment.
I don't even know. We missed it.
Oh, it was up there about being humble, taking less money. Yeah. Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, she can talk her shit, man. I feel like shit. She can talk her shit. She's a great actress.
Yeah, she is. She's really good. I feel like nobody got it worse than Monique though.
Oh yeah, Monique got it bad.
Monique, bro. I know Precious is old, but I don't care. That's like Precious is the equivalent of Lauryn Hill, what is it?
Sister Act.
Oh, what, bro? What are you talking about? No, Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of a Negro. What is it? What's the album? The project album?
Oh, I thought you talking about movies, nigga.
No, I know, but I'm saying that you know how she only got one project.
Yeah.
If people wanted to like, Monique don't have a lot of movies, because remember we compared Taraji P. Henson. We was like how we measure her value by the movie she was in. Monique can have that one movie, and it will hold the value.
Yeah.
How Lauryn Hill first album holds still to this day, because it's the only album and it's still crazy. That's how well she performed.
Lauryn Hill only got one album?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's a dog. I had no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That you said that movie was trash? No way. No way. You bugging. Precious, her role in Precious was she bodied it.
I've never seen Precious in its entirety.
She bodied it so much so I feel like she should have did therapy after that. Like you would think that's like her. I wouldn't be mad if somebody went up to Monique and was upset about how she acted in a movie, because she was so good. It was so good. It was so good.
Wow.
Yeah. But I think it was nasty for sure. That movie was nasty, but it was good. Let's leave some for Monday, man. We're gonna do Monday. We gotta get 9 or 10, but we gotta get a schedule so we can put it on Instagram and have people see. Come check us out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You get what I'm saying?
No, we can do. Let's do 10, man. 10 will be cool.
You're a sucker, but all right, man.
No, let's do 9. 9 is. I think the earlier the better. We can do 9.
We'll see how we do it, man. Yo, I think it's great. I think the people enjoy it. I think we're gonna continue to get better, right?
That's all it's about, man.
My dog Nick.
My dog Jay. My dog Jerome.
Your middle name is my first name.
As long as I'm in the middle.
Oh, this nigga is retarded, bro. Y'all hear this nigga? I do not. I'm gonna make a disclaimer before we go live. Jay Hill do not agree or condone the things that you hear come out Nick's mouth. Is all for entertainment. That's what I'm gonna say. Something like that, like disclaimer. Because this boy, if you talk to Nick on speak, don't talk to Nick on speaker while you around some friends. He's bound to say something crazy.
Payday Jay.
Man, we out, man. Appreciate y'all, right? Gang, see y'all next time.
Yes, sir.